Alright, welcome in everybody. This is Ryan from Interexistence and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Welcome to those watching live, welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. Alright, let me know how it's sounding. I forgot to check the microphone ahead of time, but been a little bit of a scramble here this morning to get things started. Alright, let's start off with a little bit of baby pan. So if it looks a little bit different right now, you guys can't really see anything, it's too dark, but I'm actually sitting on the ground right now because I underestimated how broken my chair was. So that's why I was a minute late here, but good morning Susan, good morning Buffy, what's up Highland, good to see you here. So surprise outdoor stream today, what's up? We're outside, Purple Panda, yes. And we will have a sunrise this morning. We got a nice clear sky today, so no fog today. What's up, Sweet Pea? How's it going? What's up, Witchy? Yeah, I'm sitting on the ground here because my chair is very broken, and I didn't bring my cushion either. So I'm actually sitting on my handpan case, so that works. We had snow yesterday. We had a little bit of snow, kind of just some flurries, but nothing that stuck to the ground. And it is also about 25-30 degrees colder than it was yesterday. It's upper 20s, it was mid-50s yesterday. What's up, Emma? What's up, Empress? Chantel. We are back out again. My wife came home a little bit early from work yesterday, so I was like, hey, let's do another outdoor live stream. Shay. Did I listen to ZZ yet? No, I did not. Alright, tapping away in the baby pan today. Hope you enjoy that. Got my hand warmers again today. It's about upper 20s today, so far cry from the 50s that we were dealing with yesterday. It's nice and comfortable out here. So back and bundled up again. So if the playing is a little bit wonky, it's because I got my gloves on here. It's a little bit more difficult to play with these on. I was enjoying it the last couple of days without having to wear gloves. It was nice. More natural, not wonky. Did I get my new seat? No, I did not. I'm actually sitting on the ground because I underestimated how broken my seat was. I go to set it up today and it's just like, this is not working. So I was scrambling to figure out a solution because it's very dark out here, so it's hard to see. I would try to find something to sit on, but now I'm sitting on the ground on my handpan case. It's not the most comfortable situation, but it should work for a little while. I'm doing fine, Emma. that corner. Alright, just tapping away in the baby pan here. Do I like chocolate or vanilla shakes? I prefer chocolate most of the time, yes. Chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake, chocolate all the things. Not a big vanilla person, but I'll eat it. Alright, the other one I brought today is our Malog Celsior, which should be interesting playing on my lap here, so we'll see how that goes. Can't really see the where's up. There it is. Oh yeah, happy Friday the 13th, Witchy. Thanks for reminding me there. I used to play this one all the time out in nature, but it's been a while. I think I busted it out a couple times last year, but not too frequently. That's where all of our Malog songs were created on. Set up some fishing poles, there you go. We are a cult, a coven. Oh, there you go, nice. Alright, gotta warm up my fingertips now that we're back into the 20s temperature-wise. Alright. Oh, we should have a nice sunrise today. Hopefully, hope I set up the camera okay. I was scrambling. I finally got things set up and I'm like, oh no, it's 6 o'clock already. I gotta get things started. So we were about a minute late getting started here, but that's alright. Not too bad. The moon over there, I don't think you can see. It's just off camera. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's starting to come up. It's should start brightening up here in the next 20 minutes, and then the sunrise is 7:04. So we should start getting some nice colors in the next 20 minutes, half hour. Did I throw something in the water? No, I didn't throw anything in the water. All right, started getting to that part at the end there, and I realized, oh yeah, on this handpan I actually use my knuckle for that part instead of tapping, so because you can't really hear the tap all that well. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a little complicated. So there you go, I did my best. Good morning, Discover. Good morning, Seagal. Saw some people pop in there. Thank you so much for the manifesting there, Jackie. Good to see you here. Welcome in. It's a little bit more complicated trying to scroll here, sitting on the ground, but I'll try to catch up with you guys here. Thank you, like the little percussion part there. Yeah, I was doing my best with it. Oh no, I can't tell. Yeah. Welcome in, Daisy. Good to see you here. Would I play in the water in the summer? No, I don't go into the water. Good morning, Kimmy. How's it going? All right, I'm trying to catch up with you guys. A little bit complicated sitting on the ground here instead of on my broken chair. So if I miss you guys, I apologize. I'll try my best. Don't have quite the angle of reach as I normally do. Snow day then. Nice, Daisy. Just when you think you're done with winter, huh? We had a little bit of snow yesterday, but nothing stuck. Alright, let's put this one down, go back to the baby pan for a little bit. Gotta remember how to play my songs on there. Baby pan. So the big handpan is in G sharp Malag Celsior, and the little one, the baby pan here, is in it's in D minor. I know, crazy weather, right? It was like 60, almost 70 degrees early in the week, and now it's back into the 20s again. much, Carolyn. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Witchy. Appreciate you guys helping with the gift goal and sending gifts and doing your heart me's. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. It's starting to get later out here now. Official sunrise. It's right now at 6:20 and the sunrise is supposed to be at 7:04. So it's gonna brighten up nice over the next 20 minutes, half hour. Should get a nice sunrise compared to yesterday when we had all the fog and the clouds yesterday, which is a nice vibe. We should get a sunrise. I don't know how the colors will be, but we will have a sunrise this morning, right behind me there. In case you can't tell. Just kind of tapping away here. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's one of the things I like about the baby pan is that you can just kind of tap away and just kind of feel nature and just kind of play around and feel the vibes. I don't actually have any actual songs on the baby pan. Baby pan getting the love twice this week. If some of you guys were able to tune into my my afternoon live stream maybe we did a couple days ago. What's up, Adam and Summer? Good to see you guys here. Welcome in. Where is this location? We're in Rhode Island in the United States. Starting to hear the birds waking up. I don't know if the microphone's picking them up quite yet, but heard a bird in the distance just now and a couple of ducks flying by. Should hear them pretty nicely today. They were singing along a little bit yesterday, but it's hard to hear them with the sound of the water rushing over there. So, all right, let's switch it up and go back to the Malog cells here. Let me just scroll back here real quick. Make sure I catch you guys. Scrolling back. Appreciate everybody here. Thank you guys for almost 17,000 likes there. Thank you for the gifts there, Adam and Summer. Running on vibes. I know we're not doing our little set list, all right, Empress? What are we doing? All right, it's a little bit difficult for me to scroll the screen today. So if I miss you, I apologize. Welcome in, Cece. How's it going? All right, trying to remember how this song starts, huh? Oh yeah, like this. scale. That song is called Joy is Every Breath. It's on my new album on the Neotone. I play the Neotone digital handpan on my new album, all 24 songs, 19 different scales, so that's just one of them. I play that scale 2 times on the album. And that particular song is called Joy is Every Breath. And we also did the other one earlier. What's that one called? Still trying to remember the names of my songs. Lotus Awakening was the other one. All right, welcome in Tiff, good to see you. How's it going? Thanks, Jackie, I'm so glad you're enjoying the album. Just scroll back here. Thank you, Cece, I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you for the Go Popular Nature Fairy, good to see you in here, welcome in. I'm sitting on the ground, so it's a little bit difficult for me to scroll back here, but I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Welcome in Sabrina, welcome in Tracy, we're back outside again. All right, keep things going here for you. The downside of having, sorry about the noise there, my feet are right near the microphone, so if it's a little loud, there are crackling branches there. I apologize. Downside of having just 2 handpans, I only have 2 scales. I'm used to having about 10 scales to work with. Ducks flying in there. We'll probably play it twice for you, Sabrina. Kind of limits it on the songs that we can play this morning with only the 2 handpans, so I'll probably cycle back through as we get some sunrise. Just kind of tapping away there. No heat jazz today. I'm sorry, Handpan Duo. Only have the Malog Celsius and the Baby Pan D minor, so no heat jazz. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got a little bit of ducks quacking away there, and the crows flying. Oh, I swear they flew over at the same time yesterday. The crows, same about the same exact time. Must be on a routine schedule, heading to their meeting location for the morning. I put this aside so I can reach the screen a little bit better and scroll back here. Make sure I catch you guys. Thank you so much for, I can't read the number of likes there, 23,000 I believe it is. Contacts are a little wonky at the moment. 24,000. I'm in Rhode Island in the United States. Appreciate you asking. Scroll back here. Can you play the? Yeah, I'll play the baby pan. I can switch it up right now for you. Handpan duo. I don't know why your comment was not approved, but I saw it. Watch out below. Ah, the ducks. What's up, Tessa? Good to see you here. You're still tired from the time change, Sabrina? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely always a rough week. Yeah, you like the AI Empress? Nice. Thank you guys for sharing the stream out. Appreciate that. Alright, my balanced magic. Appreciate you. Alright, I think I caught everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. I'm sitting on the ground today because my chair is broken, so a little bit more difficult for me to reach the screen here, but doing what we can. I underestimated how broken my chair was from yesterday. I thought I could still use it like I did for the most of the stream yesterday, but I tried to set it up. It was not happening. So I have to scramble to get things going here. We're making it work. Where is up and where is down? There it is. Tapping away in the baby pan here. I think that's just 6 notes. That's actually you can buy it on Etsy. I don't know what the tariffs and all that these days, what the what the cost would be like, but thank you, Sabrina, for the lucky cat there. Appreciate that. Thanks so much for helping with the gift goal. But at least a couple of years ago, it was only like $500, which is pretty cheap for a hand pan. And they hand make it in the Ukraine. It's a company, a hand pan maker called Velis Sound Sculpture. But yeah, as far as hand pans go, it's pretty affordable. They make it in a few different notes, a few different scales. I used to follow this lady on here called Madam Handpan, and she had one in a pygmy. It's fun. She used to go live every morning. I haven't seen her for a while. Have I ever broken one? No, I haven't. But thanks for asking. I know, Friday the 13th. Well, it broke yesterday actually, but I thought I could make it work today, and I'd go to set it up, and I was like, nope, not happening. So I had to scramble to make something work, and we're sitting on the ground here, and it's all right. Anyway, thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. I don't know if I'll need the light now. It's starting to lighten up here. Thanks, Jackie, for the fairy there. That's fun. I like that new one. Used that one yesterday as well. Some cool new gifts there. The sky's about to be ablaze. Yeah, it's just starting to come up, huh? Nice. Probably play something to stop yapping, huh? Thank you, Susan, for the cat there. Appreciate that. We love chat. Well, I'm good. I'm glad, I should say. Just tapping away in the baby pan here. Enjoy. Let's see, I don't know if we need our light now. Starting to get lighter here. There we go. Some natural light. Thank you for the hand hearts there, Witchy. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. What's up, Bobby Joe? Almost missed you there. Welcome in. We are sitting on the ground here today because my chair was super broken. Those of you guys were here yesterday when I thought my chair was sinking into the ground and realized, oh no, it just broke. So I'm researching new chairs, trying to find something good that'll last for a while. Hopefully get that in for next week, in case we're able to get outdoors next week. I'm not even sure if we will, but I gotta watch my time here. It's already 6:40. Okay, got time for a few more, and then we'll do our little stroll through here, and you guys can see the rushing river here. Get a swivel. I was actually looking at swivel stools. Yeah, I might do that. But we'll see. Seems like for the handpan that the stool style is better. So it helps you sit more upright, which is important, versus having a chair where you're leaning back a bit more. So I'd stick with the stool style like I've been doing. Thanks for the squirrel there, Discover. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for sharing it out, reposting. That's right, Friday the 13th. Yeah. Starting things off a little bit of relaxing nature vibes with the handpan. Appreciate you being here. This thing's getting cold. I haven't used my hand warmers all that much today. It's weird. It's 20s today, but it doesn't feel like 20s when we were in like January, February, when it was in the 20s. It felt a lot colder. Maybe the water's a bit warmer. I just saw a bird go flying along the top of the river here. They are starting to wake up if you can hear them. Wake up, birdies. The sun's coming up. keep having to refill my bird feeder like crazy because they're going nuts right now, getting ready for their nesting season. Just had a couple ducks laying in the river right here. Probably see them come through here. Alright, Sabrina, are you still here? We gotta play your song. It's a little bit challenging on this handpan sitting on the ground, but I'll do my best with it. Right. That song is called Lotus Awakening. It's one of the songs on my new album that you can download. It's streaming everywhere now this week. Got a branch trying to attack me here. Yeah, it's the Malagcel seer there. Somebody was asking there. It's the original Malagcel seer. That was where I created those songs. In the Iskra, it's called Symphonic Steel Iskra. I don't know if you can read it on there. Right there. Thanks, Cece. I'm glad you're enjoying. The Lotus was tired of slumbering. Yeah, I had to wake up, right? Getting up for the spring. All right, let me just scroll back here, make sure I catch you guys, and we'll try to play one or two more here before we do our stroll. What's up, Allie? Good to see you here. Welcome in. Thanks, Tracy. I'm glad you're enjoying. Thanks, Chantel. You guys for doing your heart music there. Thanks for the snow, whatever you call it, snow blossom or something like that. Discover. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, Witchy, you said beautiful gifts. Thank you for the star map there, Tracy. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I missed it when I was in the zone there, trying to focus on not messing up. It's a little bit difficult. I should say a little bit different playing a steel handpan versus my Neotone that I'm used to. Yes, Tessa, that's the Malagcel seer. All right, I think I caught everything. If I missed you, I apologize. Sitting on the ground today, so it's a little bit difficult keeping up with the chat, but I'm trying. All right. Let's do another round of Joy is Every Breath. I can do that for you. Yeah, this is the steel handpan, so it's not my Neotone digital handpan today. Used to play these two all the time out in nature during my afternoon live streams that I used to do over on YouTube. Here goes our crow buddies again. What's up, guys? There'll be like 100 of them. They probably have a big thing for Friday the 13th, right? They got Friday the 13th party, the crows. Enjoy, guys. Yeah, your favorite second time dry corner, yep. Let me get situated here, hold on. Celsius there for you, obviously. A little Joy is Every Breath there for you. Hope you enjoyed that one. That's the only scale I have available on that handpan. Alright, let me see how we're doing on time here. Can't really see it, the sky's so bright now. I can't get to my watch either. Can't see the time. I don't know, it's 6:50-ish maybe. There it is, 6:48, okay. The sun is coming, yeah, it's coming. Still another 20 minutes or so before sunrise, but it's coming up over the horizon here. All right, let me scroll back here, make sure I catch you guys, and we'll try to maybe squeeze one more in on the baby pan, perhaps. Thanks, Allie. Appreciate you. What's extra loud today? The crows. Thanks for the heart puffs there, Carolyn. Appreciate that. If I miss it, if you guys send any gifts and I miss it, I apologize. I'm trying my best here. It's a little bit challenging today. Thanks, Shay. Thanks, Discover. How's the weather? It's a lot colder than yesterday. It's about 25 degrees colder than yesterday. So it's upper 20s today. It was mid-50s yesterday. So we're back and bundled up. The ducks are active today, huh? Thank you, Witchy. Yes, we do have t-shirts and hoodies and all kinds of good stuff. Off with my head. Oh no, Witchy. You heard that enough Viking voice, Tracy. That's great. gifts there, Allie and Carolyn. Appreciate that. Spring break for you next week. Nice, Emma. Enjoy. You get to wear your shirt now, the Inter-Existence shirt. Nice. That'd be awesome. Enjoy. Got your shirt today. Nice. No hoodie for me today. Wore that out in nature a couple days ago, huh? That was my first nature live stream wearing my Inter-Existence hoodie a couple days ago. Alright, let me tap away on one more on the Malog, and then we gotta stroll a little bit here. Let's do this one. Wonder if I can play my newest one on here. I haven't tried that yet. I don't know if I have all the notes for it. Yeah, I think I can. I'll give it a go. First time playing this one on this handpan, so I'm trying. Like I said, that was my first time playing that song. It's actually the first Malog Celsius song that I've created on the Neotone rather than this one. So first time actually playing this. The other way, it's the other way around for all the rest of my Malog Celsius songs. I actually created them on this handpan and then brought them over to the Neotone. So yeah, there you go. All right, let's go ahead and do our little stroll here. You guys can go check out the crazy. You'll be able to see it a lot better today with the fog off of the river today. Thank you for the Viking hammer there, Tracy. Thank you so much. That was awesome. All right, let me get you guys picked up here, and I can stand up as well. I can show you guys where I was sitting here. And I gotta buy myself a new chair. All right. Whoa. Thanks, Purple Panda. Oh, nice to stretch my legs here. All right, here we go. Thank you, Witchy. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thanks, Emma. No worries, Daisy. So there's where we were sitting today, right here on the ground. And there's my my poor broken chair over here. This is where we were sitting yesterday, but I had my chair working for me for at least part of the stream. What's up, Danny? How's it going? Playing the steel handpans today, so we did not play your song. I'll be back indoors tomorrow. Did I throw it? No, I just put it down. It had a good run. It's a $10 chair, lasted me a couple of years. No, I'm gonna bring it back with me. It's just sitting right there. Oh, because I was setting up over there, and then I had to move over to try to find a flat spot to sit on the ground. It's a little bit angled over there, so it wasn't very comfortable. Have I tried Happiness on it before? No, it's a Malog Celsior. I need a B2 Amara to play that song, or at least an Amara. It might work on a D-Curd as well. I don't have a D-Curd anymore. The ground is so crunchy now with it getting below freezing last night. Thanks for the heart me, Levi. Good morning, Bethy. How's it going? 50K, thank you guys. 50,000 likes, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Right, let's go check out the rapids over here. Got some nice views yesterday. I posted some videos in my story if you guys ever will check those out. Clips from yesterday. Clips from the last couple days, really. So this is where we would normally sit over here. It's all underwater right now. It's very loud too. So all these waterfalls here, like that, the water's not usually rushing through there. So that's how strong the water is right now, how high the water is. I didn't bring any warm drink. No, I don't. I do have my hand warmer, so that helps. Still got a little bit of snow here on the ground. Thanks, Bethy. I'm glad you enjoyed. Sorry. Caught up on a branch there. There we go. Yeah, so there's usually no water coming through here. That's how much it's overflowed right now. Thank you, Nee, appreciate that. This is in Rhode Island in the United States. This is what 3 feet of melting snow looks like. A little bit of snow here. this tree right here is on a little island that's usually out of the water. I'm in northern Rhode Island, northeast. Thanks for being a title gifter, Allie. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here today. We do these every weekday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. A lot of time we're indoors. I try to get outdoors when we can. I know, there's that tree, right? It's usually on an island. I've actually seen somebody fishing on that little island last summer. Temp right now we're in the upper 20s, right around 28 degrees today, so a lot colder than yesterday. And this is where I normally sit, right next to these trees over here to play handpan. With the bridge behind us, right there, all underwater. Is it higher than yesterday? I think it is a little bit higher than yesterday, yeah. No, you know what? I remember seeing this cigarette laying here. It's about the same spot, so it's about the same as yesterday. Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention to the screen. I'll watch my footing here. To point up right now. There we go. Oh, goodness. Some nice ice here. See the icicle on the branches there? Yeah, it's very high from the snow melting. We had about 3 feet of snow here a couple weeks ago, so it's all melted very quickly with the weather warming up. Yeah, remember this ribbon hanging out over that was behind me during our live streams. That ribbon hanging out over the branch, out the branch there. Remember that one? Some of you guys over here during the summertime. That was behind me during our live stream, so I was sitting over here with that ribbon there. That's how high it is. Branches brought in here by the heavy waters right there. That's not usually there. I know, that's how high it's come up, isn't that crazy? And that tree right there in the water, that's usually out of the water. No herons today. They usually like hanging out here when the water's calm, doing some fishing, but not with these rapids. Yeah, it's super fast. So that's usually all out of the water right there. Walked by that thing many times. Somebody had set up a little tent underneath that thing over the summertime, remember that? What, Daisy? You cracked 2 bones in your elbow? Oh my goodness. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Hope it heals quickly for you. Thanks, Kendall. Appreciate you. I have to walk around. I can't walk that way. To wrap it up soon so I can get going, get the start for the workday. A walking boot and a sling. Oh my goodness, Daisy. Hope you get better soon. Thanks. Mosquitoes? No mosquitoes yet. They definitely come out in force. Not as much at this location. The water's moving here. Usually don't attract them as much, but the slower waters at the other location in the forest, we definitely get plenty of mosquitoes at that spot, so I always throw on some mosquito repellent once it starts heading into the summer months. Not quite yet. There's our high hill right over here to go up and down when I come down here. Made it up safely yesterday. It's only really an issue like during the snow. Pretty rough when I was coming down here where there's a good amount of snow on the hill there. See you tomorrow, Empress. Thanks for hanging out today. Seagull way up there. Sun's still not popping up over the horizon. There it is over there. You can see it a little bit. It's through there. Sunrise was 4 minutes ago, but we're a little bit high here, so yeah, I can see it a little bit through there. Have a good one, Daisy. You can see the waterfall from this angle. Probably not. There's another overflow spot right over there. That's all dried up in the summertime as well. Thank you guys for 60,000 likes. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. See the sun a bit more now. Let me get a good angle here. So I was set up in the wrong spot. It's right over here today. Right through there. Good morning, sun. Have a good one, Purple Panda. Thanks for hanging out today. Have a good one, Tracy. Just about to wrap things up here. Yeah, it's coming up quickly now. Nice. Have a good one, Kimmy. Appreciate you. There you go, Emma. Somebody has little kids, huh? please shine down on me. Alright, I don't know when we'll be back at the river again, but it's been fun. We had three nature live streams this week. One in the afternoon on Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday morning, so that was a nice treat. Good week. But I think our highest chance of getting out again will be next Friday, assuming my wife's schedule is normal. But other than that, we'll be indoors every day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be live again tomorrow evening, or tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our Handpan sound bath. The Handpan, monochord, Himalayan bowls, buffalo drum, chimes, gong, all kinds of good stuff. So if you're able to tune in for that, we always have fun. 2 hours starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. Have a good Friday the 13th, Emma. Thank you, Witchy. Appreciate you moderating today. Thank you so much. Witchy, Daisy, appreciate you. Have a good one, Seagal. Let me flip the camera around here, and then I'll do one more zoom on the sunrise as I'm signing out here. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out today. Hope you enjoyed our Handpan rising out in nature. Tried to make it work here. I can show you my spot again over here. That's where we're logging out. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday today. Be sure to practice 3 mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. See you next time. There's my ground spot today. Broken chair. Womp womp. Thank you, Cece. Thanks, Daisy. Thank you, Interstellar. I'll get one last view of the sunrise, and I'll go ahead and sign off for today. Happy Friday, D Nice. Just signing out here.